What a great morning. I thank each of you for being here. There's some key takeaways that I when I was listening to all of our speakers and our panelists. Today we really dispelled the dichotomy between the brain and the body, right? We learned that movement powers learning and education. It's a win for the teachers. It's a win, most importantly, for the students, that you need very little space or time or money to make this happen. Everyone here is a leader in your world, in your area. And so what can we do? How do we build a tidal wave, a movement of movement, so to speak? How do we really get everyone together on this? Because it's really that important. I invite you to join me to do these things. First thing I'd suggest is, go to Running Brooke's website. I'm not trying to tout our website, but we spent a lot of time building it with a ton of resources. Everyone, write to Mayor Silverberg. Say that we have to get this done. Write to your school superintendent, your principal, your teachers, write to your parents, the PTA. Let's make some noise. Collectively make some noise. Collaborate. Like I said, we're all leaders in our own world. Let's collaborate together. I know that we want to work with everyone here. I know everyone here has that same thing. And finally, give. Under your chairs, it is a hot off the press, first edition Running Brooke clock that is beautifully designed in 4 quadrants, right? Each quadrant has 5 exercises that you can do. And you'll notice there's a wristband on the top or tied on the front. That is for the educator. So give this clock to anyone that works with kids. So it can go in a classroom, a program, and can get used right away. And then we've got a whole bunch of kid-sized wristbands downstairs. So grab some as you're leaving, because not only will the adult have a wristband, and I've got a whole bunch of them, but an adult will have a wristband, but that the children will have a wristband. So then the adults remind the children remind the adults, it becomes a culture, we're all moving. We do this in the office. But I want to leave you with one last thought. What would happen in your program, your school, your world, if you had a funder that said to you, I'll fund you $100,000 a year for 5 years in a row for a testable model for kids to get them active to spark academic learning. I want to hear from you. I know some other people that want to hear from you. And I want to hear from you about that, and then also everything else about this morning. So my personal email is Brooke with an E at runningbrooke.org. And I invite you to reach out to me. I also ask for you to be on the lookout in your email, so then you can tell us how we did. We're going to be sending out a 10-question survey later in the day, and we really want to know how we did this morning, what you took away, how we can be better next year to bring you all a better summit. So I think that's it. I'm kind of sad it's over. Again, thank you to taking this first step of this. Thank you to our speakers. Thank you to our sponsors. It's been a great morning, and please stick around.